take off. We'll fly around a little bit, come back and see if we can land. How does that sound? Alright. Think you can do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
So, yeah, scoot on up. So, these are the throttles right here, okay? And once we get ready, we'll use those to set the power with. Let me turn the feel system on. Come to life here. Feel. That's brakes and the rudder pedals. There you go. Just so. Just a little. Hold on, don't pull back too far. Drive toward the middle. Use your feet to drive.
Oh, feet.
Yeah, yeah. On the ground. Okay, now just pull back. Pull back a little more. Keep pulling back and the nose will start to come up. There you go. Just keep the wings level.
Yeah, there we go.
$500 million video.
There we go.
Climbing away. If you want to reach down, see that little white handle? Pull out and go up. That'll bring the landing gear up. And just go up. Yep, there you go.
You see, you're watching your artificial horizon?
Yeah.
Because you have to look at different places.
Okay, we'll level off here in a little bit. We'll climb a little bit further.
Where are we taking off? Where did we take off from?
Chicago O'Hare.
We took off from O'Hare?
Yep.
Where are we going to?
Oh, we're going to come back to O'Hare.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, start pushing the nose over. Push, push. Down. And you can start to trim. You can either trim with this, trim wheel, or there are switches, two switches side by side. Push forward on it. So, yeah, you can trim it down. There you go.
Okay, trim it up a little.
Yeah, trim it to wherever, you know, you always want to define. Yep, exactly. Pull the power back. And on the second gauge down, it's at about 14. Okay? Pulling back to about 14. Yeah, right about there will work. It's fine. And then push your nose over just a little. Fine. We'll fly out here just a little bit further. You can make a couple of turns left and right as you choose to get a feel for it.
Give it a shot, man.
See what it does.
That one feels like it's moving.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Are you seeing it out of your peripheral?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doing it.
And you know, if I want to be really mean when I have students, then I can do that.
Was that bad with it?
Yeah.
See you late.
That's Lake Michigan. That blue horizon. It's kind of like Lake Michigan.
We headed a bit east.
Yep, we're headed northeast. Yep. Come back to the left.
What's that over there?
Those are two towers.
Oh,
Yep.
towers.
Yep. Those red things are towers. Lights on the towers. Things we don't want to hit. Keep coming to the left there for me. As we come back around, you'll eventually start to see O'Hare again. And you'll see all of the runways that are at O'Hare. O'Hare, of course, is the second busiest airport in the world.
First is it money?
Yep, Hartsfield. But O'Hare is a very, very, very busy piece of airspace and a very busy airport.
I know we have cars going nuclear taxi.
Yep. Let's see. Go ahead and roll out for me. Hey. Oh, there you are. You see
It's
it there?
kind of close.
Yeah. Now you can roll back in. What we're going to do, turn to about a south heading. I'll let you get the power up before I release the brakes. Even my word to keep going all the way up with the second set of gauges. Keep going, go, 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 way up. So the needles on the torque gauges are almost straight up, or basically straight up, almost straight up to 12 o'clock. Alright, perfect. Drive with your feet, aim for the center of the end of the runway. Here we go.
So what's the reason for holding the brakes? Especially if you have a short one?
It's also a lot easier until you've got a lot of experience. All right, pull back. Pull. Keep pulling. There she goes. Airborne. Climbing away. Landing gear comes up.
Push it in.
Pull out and up. Out and up. There you go. Yep, perfect. Push the nose over just a little bit right there. That's what we want. Picture. We'll let the gear come on up. As the gear comes up, let it climb out just a little bit so we get a little bit of altitude here. And then you're going to make a left turn. So you can go ahead and turn left at your discretion. Turn your nose down just a smidge. A whole lot. JFK is really close.
Yeah.
So a little bit too wacky up here. Just keep your turn coming. Okay, there JFK's coming into view. See it there? So roll out here. What we're going to do is we're going to fly kind of to the east side of JFK. And we'll go enter a downwind on the east side of JFK. Have you flown? Have you flown any?
A little bit.
Just a little? Okay.
Mostly simulator.
Okay. And you pull the throttles back to about 14 or so on the torque gauge again. Perfect. So you can see the two parallel runways of JFK, two of the parallel runways of JFK. It's actually got 4 runways that are parallel to in 2 different directions. Roll wings level for me. We're going to go out past it and then we're going to turn kind of to the east and set up that way.
You go downwind going east?
Yeah. See the water there. Never been into JFK. I have been into Newark multiple times. It's all managed as one piece of airspace, and so it's all equally as painful. But just haven't ever done JFK.
Every time I flew from the Virgin Islands to New York, we went into JFK.
Okay. So turn to about a 120 heading for me. Make it about a 130 there. Roll out about here. Otherwise we're going to get in too tight. And keep the nose up there so that we bleed the speed off. And let's go ahead and throw the landing gear down. So pull out and down. The gear will come down. This will work good. Just kind of hold about that 120 and we'll go east for a little ways. Of course, that would be the ocean out there.
Vince, what are you doing?
Just messing with the rudders.
You make me dizzy.
Yeah. fly a little bit further. The airport's actually going to go out of sight in order for us to get the spacing we want. In the simulator, in an airplane, it wouldn't actually, you'd actually be able to look, but in the sim, we want to go far enough past it, makes it so we can keep things organized.
Okay.
Bring the power back to about 6. We're going to let the nose drop a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and roll into a left-hand turn. Not quite that much nose down. Pull your nose up a little. Keep the turn coming. Keep the turn coming. Don't give up on it. Here shortly you should start to see the runway. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming on around. You should start to see the runway as it comes into view. We're going to be just a little bit overshot, it looks like. Yep. So just keep the turn coming back. Keep the nose down. And we're going to pull the power all the way back. And roll back out. There you go. We're going to go ahead and get crazy. You're going to have to push really hard. Roll into the turn to the right to get us right back on the center line. It's all going to work out. Push the nose. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Kind of aim at the lights there on the side of the runway. 5 and 4 white lights. Okay, pull the nose up now. Just a little. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good right there. Right there. Yeah, you're doing good. We're at idle and just let it just come on down, come on down. Now just cut it in half. Cut it in half. Hold it right there. Just hold. Push the nose over gently. There you go. Now back just a little. There you go. Come on. It bounced, but we're going to bounce back nicely. There we are.
Clear.
Yeah, that's good. We're good. And then if you want to get really wacky, you can put it in the reversers and it flaps up and get all the weight on the wheels and come to a stop in a hurry. And just put the brakes on and we'll come to a stop. Come to a stop. Push on the toes. So, yeah, good job. Good job. Aim point to airspeed. There you go. You're doing fine, and then just keep doing it, right, like you're doing. Ease the power back, and aim right at the center of the end of the runway. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just hold it right there. Hold it right there. And drive with your feet. Aiming at the end of the runway. That's all there is to it. See, you can do it.
Whoa. Good job. Good job.
I still got it.
There you go. So, yeah. So, it's just one of the tools that we use. We do all sorts of stuff. We can go anywhere almost in the United States.